Hello, hello, hello world. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello world. Hello, hello, hello. Rah. By the water, we are water. It is through the fire that we see the light. It is the air we breathe that ground spoke you and me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, y'all. Trying to get this situated. Welcome back to T.R.A.M. Tarot. Back with your high priestess, Asher Taywaz, better known to most as Tracy. Here, I'm sorry. Here with a general collect for my beautiful, I don't hit my foot, my ankle, my beautiful Scorpios. You can have Scorpio anywhere in your chart for this to be a relatable message. You don't have to. Roles are interchangeable. Get where you get, fit where you fit. My beautiful Scorpio's message. I was been sharing that I suffer from anxiety and it had gotten worse over the past few months. However, I was told to do this. The other side shared this spiritual exercise for me to do. So breathe in something of sustenance and feel it. And then you breathe out fear. Mine was anxiety. And see those words, anxiety. Or see fear. Or see guilt. Or see shame. Whatever it is that you need to see. See those words being released from your energy. Anything that has the potential to dull your frequency or lower your frequencies. Yes, breathe that out. Yes, yes. And these cards don't belong in here. And yeah, we're gonna get started. We're gonna step straight away. I'm preoccupied. I don't know what just happened. You could be preoccupied. First, the insect kept falling down in my ghetto janky setup. Don't want to start no fire while I'm doing no reading. And then now I'm just like, these cards don't belong in here. And then I was stuck looking at them. Surprise, surprise. Peace, love. Surprise on the bottom of the deck. Slice the deck with power. You could have took your power back from somebody. It surprised them. And you got some peace. Optimism. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. So you could have some optimism after a situation has ended. Reassess. You have the right to change your mind. Yeah, you could have ended something. Yeah. But you're still very optimistic. Authenticity. Live life for you, not the audience in your head. Yeah. You could have got out of a situation. You could have been in your head about it, but you really had to listen to your heart. I'm picking up on decision. This decision could have weighed on you. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. A surprise. Let's see. What's the last final card? Decision. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. What is this? Energy. Passion. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. So you could have not wanted to make a decision about we saw that reassessed in the deck as well when I was shuffling through. And you could have had hope for a situation. Or you still could have hope for a situation. Authenticity. Let's get some tarot. These cards throwing in. On the bottom of the deck we got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. I said Ace of Cups. No, Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So something is a gift, or it was a gift. Three of Swords. Two of Swords. You could be really weighing your options about what to do about a situation. But let's tap in. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, slice the deck with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this could have to do with love. You could have a lot of love for something or somebody, and yeah, you could be just taking your time trying to figure out what to do. Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn. You could be optimistic about something, but Chariot, something coming towards you. Five of Pentacles. You're going to have to leave somebody out in the cold. It could be your son, which is why it's hard to not make it. Which is why you ain't making no decision at all. King of Cups. This is a relationship. We got the Queen of Cups, now we got the King of Cups. Authenticity. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you in your head heavy about this. You're weighing the options. And the Emperor came out, flipped out. Ten of Swords. Betrayal. Sun again, Sun and Gemini. So, I don't know. This person could have did something. Hermit, you could not be talking to this person right now. This person could have worked with somebody else. You got the betrayal here. And you could not be talking to this person. That sounds like you made a decision to me. This person could have not allowed for you to be out there. You could have felt like you had to. You could have felt like you had to be somebody else, you know, put on something, do something else. This person could have not maybe accepted you for who you was. Maybe you held back who you was because you was optimistic about the relationship. You didn't want them to see who you truly was in some type of way. Maybe they didn't like something. Maybe they had issues with something. Maybe at first too you was not making a decision, but the Emperor is all about control. Aries energy, you had to take control of a situation and you had to make a choice. Maybe you had to get out of your head. Maybe y'all was the perfect couple together, King of Cups and Queen of Cups, and everybody was like, "Ooh, y'all look good together, this and that and another." And maybe you had to stop listening to what everybody I'm picking up on, even though this card say something totally different. I'm picking up on. You had to stop listening to others' opinions about how good y'all look together, about who y'all were together. This person could have been holding you back in some type of way. Your optimism, or you felt like you had to hold back from this person. I'm picking up on they held you back in some type of way. Your optimism. And there's some type of betrayal. You ain't talking to this person. This person worked with others. You thought they was a gift. Queen of Wands. They could have worked with a fire sign. Yeah, you could have felt rejected. Let's get you some moments. Let's get some messages. Someone feels like a fool. Shall we dance? Okay, yeah. You could have celebrated with this person and you don't feel like celebrating right now. They could have tried to stop your flow in some type of way. You could have felt like they crossed you, which they would have never crossed you. Orange calcite. What's orange calcite? Fire energy, sacral, cleaning out old negative energy, tap into psychic abilities. So, and I see they here right now. right behind that. And then we got sunstone, power of the sun, Ra. So you could have spiritual women very proud of you. Okay, so you could have, this person could have tried to stop your flow in some type of way. It could have tried to sit you down, made you not feel as special with this cave. But they feel like they crossed you and they wish they would have never crossed you. The other side helped you to get out of this situation. We got sacred here, so this person could have definitely been with somebody else. We got betrayal here. And you ain't talking to this person, or this person was quiet about who they was working with. Meanwhile, you thought this person was a gift and they was with somebody else, a fire sign. However, your ancestors, source, could have told you about this person and the shenanigans they had going on. And at first, you could have not wanted to make a decision about this. You could have been in your head. There could have been a lot of pluses. We see gift, Ace of Pentacles. There could have been a lot of pluses about this person. And maybe that's what made you hold back from making a decision. But this person was exposed to you in some type of way, Sun and Capricorn. Capricorn is Saturn energy. Saturn is also Aquarius. You could have thought they was, yeah, you had to put this situation to rest. I just got sleepy, tired all of a sudden. Yeah, you had to put it to rest. Cave, slice that big. Cat's eye. Heartbreak Hotel. What's cat's eye? Sacral, solar, third eye. Capricorn, Taurus, Aries. Said Capricorn. And we got Aries right here. Intuition enhances awareness, protection, and good luck and fortune. Happiness, optimism, generosity, and confidence. We got optimism right here. So you could have been optimistic about this person, or somewhat. I'm picking up on you were, but then something about them made you hold back. Yeah. Let's see. Let's tap in. St. John's warts. This situation could have had you sad though, and some grief. Or this person is hurt feelings. The St. John wart is solar plexus. That's the light to the sun. Cancer, Leo, fire. Banishing and protective herbs. Keeps illness away. Increase personal power and courage. Prevents nightmares. Keeps sadness away. Health and vitality. Yeah. You could be sad because you had to let this person go because you didn't feel optimistic about them anymore. And you could have started to hold back for them because you saw the light. This could have hurt you. And this person could be hurt as well. And some say someone feels like a fool. Catnip. Solar again. Cancer, Leo, Pisces, water. Beauty, love, happiness, attracts abundance. Yeah. And maybe something about this person too was stopping you from being your authentic self and was keeping you from some type of abundance. But solar again, that's solar and this solar. Both of these are solar. So solar again, so you saw the light about this person. First we saw the sacral. This person could have possibly had somebody else. We saw the fire sign. Earth. Yeah, you could have felt ungrounded with this person. Water. I didn't really talk about. Let's get another one. Yeah, could have had a lot of love for this person with hibiscus. Rose quartz. Celebrate on the bottom. Celebrate. And web of lies. This person could have told a lot of lies that you found out about. But rose quartz, the heart chakra, Taurus, Libra, earth and water, self-love, feminine divinity, and connected to feminine divinity. So you had to make a decision, and you had to choose you. Self-love. First, you could not have been making a decision, but then you had to take control of the situation. And this could be a divine feminine reading, or it could be vice versa. However it go, a divine feminine had to let go of an emperor. Y'all could have been really matched each other with love, with the King of Cups, and we had saw the Queen of Cups. However, you feel like they was taken away from your authenticity. They could be really hurt right now. You could be hurt as well, honey. The sound of us. Y'all could have been really sweet together. Red clover. It was red clover. Youth, beauty, luck, psychic abilities, keep negative energies away. Crown chakra. Yeah, you could have been really in your head about this. Cancer, air element, Cancer. Cancer zodiac. Yeah, you could have been really in your head about this situation, about this individual. Yeah, because you love them. However, yeah, you could have wanted to stay. You felt like they was stopping you from your true authenticity. Yeah, they was holding you back in some type of way, so you had to let them go. It's skedaddle. Yeah. And there's some sadness here with this St. John's Warts. However, this solar and this solar, you see the light. And you have to look after your own heart. This rose quartz. You have to make a choice. You have to take control of a situation and make a choice and choose you. You did. My beautiful Scorpio. Well, that's all I got for you, my loves. It's always hard. Breakups are always hard. I think y'all reading last week was about a breakup. It was about differences in religion or something like that. But yeah, it's always hard. But you have to do what's best for you, especially if you feel like somebody holding you back. Especially if you feel like you can't be your true, authentic self. And that can be hard, especially when you got love. The love was matched here. For my beautiful Scorpios, that's all I got for you. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel moved to. Thank those in advance for watching and watch. And it was real. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time. Bye, my loves.